Welcome to IBS Shimla. Today we are going to discuss the previous paper of subordinate Himachal Hamirpur board. So here we go. The first question, that is antonyms of the word, it's biotish. So the options are given to you. So according to them, the options are the fringite, sorbete, casual and harmful. So we are going to take the meaning accordingly. The antonym of this word is casual. If we go with the direct meaning of this, so direct meaning means clamorous, strident, so that is a direct meaning, and the other three words are having the different meaning, so we have to take the biotish, the opposite of antonyms means the opposite, so the opposite of this is casual. Okay, so moving on to the next one, that is the meaning of the idiom, that is to throw up the sponge. So the throw up the sponge is very simple, that when you are throwing, that resemble that one thing, to throw up the sponge is to admit the defeat, that is to admit the defeat, because you are throwing something, so means you are admitting the defeat thing, so not accepting the challenge or you're not accepting the offense, and no, moreover you're not sending the message, so the right option is to admit defeat. So that is the one thing. Okay, so next question is, here we go. Next is, he would not have written this letter if he dash heard the news. So your options are first, had not, would have, shall had or will have. So first of all, this statement is written as, we are having the negative part as the first one. Negative one means we are using the not factor, that is he would not. जो would not है बच्चे, that is showing you, would not is just showing you the negative question tag part. So when we are having a negative question tag, the leftover answer should be in a positive way. So the answer is should have, would have, because would have आपका जो नेगेटिव है, would not स्टार्टिंग में आपका नेगेटिव है, सो आप उसको पॉजिटिव में कन्वर्ट करोगे, सो जो आंसर विल बी would have. तो he would not have written this letter if he would have heard the news. So this is the right option. Just do consider, we are following the rule that positive question negative question part will take a negative positive statement. So this is the answer. Now we move forward. Next question is your antonym of zenith. Zenith is a vocabulary of geography, that we are going with zenithal projection, but we are taking this in English. So zenith is the right meaning of zenith. If we go with the direct meaning, zenith is the highest point that you just take it as the sun or moon reaches the sky directly above you, that is the right one. But if we go with the indirect word, so indirect word is nadir. So nadir is a indirect word, that is a antonym. And closal, we cannot take that. Closal means a huge one, the vast or immense, and uska jo antonym hoga, that will be a small, smallish or undersized. Weak is something else. Weak is like synonym is firm, and your antonym will go as healthy. So not going with the word zenith. So we are not going to take the weak word. Last is your break. Break is not the right word, because break, the synonym of break is like fail, breakdown, and antonym will be repair, maintenance. That is why the zenith word directly goes with the nadir, that is the opposite, that is antonym. Okay, so next, as we move on, next one is that idiom, to show a clean pair of heels is. So you must be knowing what is heel. We have to resemble that word. We have, if we are going with idioms and phrases, so we should be knowing how we extract the meaning from that word. So over here, the main word that is given is heels. So heels means any of the heel that is having an elevation of 6 to maybe 5 to 6 inches. So that means you are taking that position to run. So you know what is the position of the run when you just go for the running factor. So heels is the positioning of to run. So the antonium, the meaning that goes directly is to run away extremely fast. So the right option is to run away. So that is the heel position that goes with the idiom. Okay, moving on to the next one. I urged dash my sons the importance of hard work. So over this there is no need of using of preposition, because there is not required, because there is no always there is no reason that we have to put on preposition if they are just asking, because you have to go with the sentence variation, and in this sentence there is no use of preposition is required. This sentence is considered as a positive sentence, so we can't take means there is no usage of using a preposition. This sentence is complete, giving a proper meaning, so there is no need. Okay, so that's all for today. So if you want for further clarification of, or you want some sort of courses that you need to go for English, you can just visit the Facebook page of IBS, or you can go with Telegram, or you can go with WhatsApp or contact number. Thank you so much.